Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Manoj Networker. So today we'll try to understand the difference between HTTP and HTTPS. So HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol and HTTPS stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol with Security. So HTTP anyway is not an encrypted protocol. So the data like passwords, messaging, and any personal info will be in the form of plain text, and it will be easily vulnerable to the attacks. So that's why now in modern days TCP/IP network, we are not using HTTP anywhere. So HTTPS, of course, it's an encrypted that will be using some sort of SSL slash TSL certificates. So transport layer security, so that will protect the data integrity and it will be also providing the privacy. So it will always ensures the sites, whatever the sites you are connecting, be it a e-commerce site or any website, so it will be authentic. So that's why we are using HTTPS in modern networks. Why HTTPS will be secured means it will be using the certificates. So HTTP will be not using any certificate, so there will be no digital certificate in HTTP protocol, whereas HTTPS there will be a certificate and that will be issued by a trusted certificate authority. So this is very important. So it's not any random person that is giving the certificates. So there will be a trusted CA parties, so they are available in the industry, so they will be giving the uh, certificates. Like who are all they means, so let me show you. So these are the people who will be providing the certificates, like DigiCert is there, GeoTrust is there, Sectigo, Rapid SSL. So these are the main players in the industry. They will be giving the certificates, and GoDaddy also you will be hearing, right? So mostly these people will be giving the certificates in the real time. So even if you go for any banking website, so you see I just opened idfcbank.in, or you can open up the HDFC Bank, anything. So just for namesake I just opened HDFC. So if you wanted to see if this is secure or not, so you can see, if you click on this one, so view security information. If you see, it's already showing the connection is secure, and you can see the padlock button also. So that means this website is already using HTTPS protocol, that's why the connection is showing secure. And even if you wanted to show the certificate, so if you see the certificate whatever is issued to HDFC Bank Limited is already a valid certificate, and you can see that is been given by DigiCert Incorporation. So this is one of the company, they will be giving the certificates, and you can see when it is issued and when it is going to expire. So the HDFC company, before April 20th, they need to renew these certificates on yearly basis. So that's how it will be working. Even same story for any banking website or any e-commerce website, you can just take as an example. So you can view when the connection is secure or not. So by observing this one also, you can see the connection is secure or not. Same thing, so you see the certificate is valid for IDFC Bank also. So it is being given by a company called Sectigo, and you can see the certificate is valid for October 17 2026. So this is how you can identify whether a given website is a HTTP or HTTPS, or either it's a secure or unsecured. Also, if you go to this website called digicert.com, so if you have any doubts in any website, so you can just put the the portal name, and if you see check the server, so you can see all the details related to that particular website. So who issued that certificate, when is the expiration date, so that certificate is correctly installed or not. So if you see here, the certificate is correctly installed. So let's see if the IDFC Bank is installed the certificate or not correctly. So just copy this and just go to this website. So check the server, you see just checking the SSL chain. So if you see, it is correctly resolving to the DNS 184.86.112.209. So this is a public IP address. So you see here, so either if you type idfcfirstbank.in or www. Both will be resolving to the same subject to alternative names. So you can see the thumbprint. So the TLS certificate has been good. So you also can see that these are called as a chain certificates. So final conclusion is, if you see, so the certificate is correctly installed. So that's how we are managing the any website HTTPS in real time. So moving further to our discussion, so SSL certificate will be using the HTTP will be using the port number 80 and HTTPS will be using the port number 443, and these are mandatory. So they may ask in the interviews also, what is the port number for HTTP and what is the port number for HTTPS and vice versa. And if you talk about the performance, so HTTPS was earlier in the olden days, it was slower due to the encryption overhead, but nowadays in the modern world, so HTTPS often faster speed than HTTP also. So as I said in the browser indications, so HTTP will show that not secure button, whereas HTTPS will show that padlock button, indicating that the given website is a secured and you can make the digital transactions or you can buy anything from any e-commerce website. So HTTPS use cases, you can all the modern websites they are using HTTPS, whereas HTTP is not in used nowadays. So but most of the public websites you may seen some of the guys using HTTP also. So I hope the differences you are able to identify between HTTP and HTTPS. So thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know.